That's exactly who this movie's appealing to. If it's called Conan the Barbarian 3, we know what it is. We know what time it is.
I mean, Conan Exiles has been a gigantically popular game for a very long time.
And
That's fine. That's a video game.
Yeah, it's a video game.
What do you think this is going to? This is going to those people.
Oh, yeah?
It's going to me.
Yeah.
It's not always
People
about
like
you.
me. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Especially when you're talking about big ass swords. Yes, it is. Yeah. These were people like me who ain't left fucking 1992.
Welcome to the start back. Yeah, start over. Welcome to another episode of the Thirsty Nerds podcast.
Woo! Nothing has
happened. Nothing has happened before this moment. And no other commentary. We are back in the room.
Yes.
Our shirts are appropriately pulled down.
As
Okay. Just
always.
do a little check.
They're always.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
I'm looking out for everybody now.
I like that.
How'd y'all like that snow immediately from that 70-degree weather and tornadoes?
I like the frosted tips on the trees.
Yeah. It's a little dusting.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice.
A light cropping.
I blame my family that came up from Mexico because they said, oh, we just missed the snow. I said, you just missed it. And as soon as they left, boy came back knocking on my window.
Hey, remember me?
Yeah, I had to drive through a cyclone of water just to get there.
I still got it.
No, yeah, it's out of here.
What really sucked was taking them to Chicago on Monday. That was beautiful. I was walking around, chest out. You know, I felt like, it was Shy City summer.
Yeah.
Felt beautiful. And then the next
spring.
day, tornado.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yo, I was being so big scaredy cat about that tornado. Like at the end of the day, it didn't really. I mean, thankfully we were all like
Our area
safe.
got
Yeah, our area was fine. Yeah.
I was in the house on full alert. I had all my electronics downstairs.
I honestly, I've been ever since moving down here and everything. I've heard like nothing but like tornadoes every so often, and I don't see the fear because nothing ever happens. I'm not saying it can't happen.
You can see what happened down the south.
It didn't happen.
Kankakee.
It didn't happen over here, so no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see.
He's right though.
I don't. Until
Until I'm swirled around.
Yeah, exactly. Until I see Hido just up in the air, I'm like,
Why me?
Yeah. Why'd you use him for
I said
it?
Yeah. Okay.
Until you're looking like Superman's dad.
Yeah, exactly. And he said, stop, don't.
You'll be
No.
okay.
I love it when it was a squirrel.
When it's a squirrel.
No, there was someone made an edit, and instead of his father was the squirrel. The squirrel that he saved in the movies, like this is how Zack Snyder would have done it. And it's the squirrel saying, "Don't save me, please."
Oh my God!
Yeah.
We got to keep that discourse to like later into the hour of the pod.
All
Talk
right.
about that name.
Can't summon them this early.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The bots might be asleep right now, The bots might be asleep. There's some things happening in the world, and some places got hit, and there's a lot less bots.
Hit a farm.
Maybe
Wow.
something got hit,
Something got hit. Triggered. Hit a farm. It's not as loud as it used to be.
Yeah, maybe some of this noise wasn't coming from inside the house. It was coming from other places.
I saw a show about that.
What show was that?
Secession. How they bought farms and other places and whatever, something like that. How's everybody been?
All of us.
Been pretty good. Back is messed up, but I don't know. I used to tune it to old age nowadays.
You got to go to one of them.
Yeah, I
You
know.
ever thought about getting those like
Acupuncture?
Yeah.
Acupuncture.
I
going to a
hate needles.
chiropractor.
I heard
You can't hate needles you can't see.
Yeah.
I can feel them.
Just put your eye, just like
Think
the,
of 'em- think
just
of
like
'em
the
as little
blind soccer.
pinchers.
Just put
Think
that plate
like-
over your face.
I
Think
will
like
tell
it's
you a
It's a
story.
5-pound Harley
I'm
walk
gonna tell
on
you
your
a
back.
story of my trauma.
Okay.
When I
here
was
we go.
young, I went to go get a vaccine, and I am still so deadly afraid of needles that when they stabbed me with it, I tensed up my muscle and the needle broke inside of my arm.
Oh shit!
Dang, my bad, RFK.
You can't take polio vaccines now.
That's some tough shit, actually.
No, that would scare the fuck out of me
he
too.
said he flexed and he broke the
Baki style.
Sure.
That's awesome. That's actually kind of
I
cool.
gotta watch that new season.
It's the needle inside of you still.
No, they
part
were able to protrude it out, but it was traumatic. Of them, like, I just remember the nurse, and it was in Mexico. I just remember the nurse going like, "All right, wait." And she just like retreated back, and she just looked at my mom, and she goes, "Uh-oh."
Ay.
And he was just immediate, just tears. Immediate. So there's that.
Oh my gosh.
So
Okay.
I don't know if acupuncture is my route to go.
Okay.
But
All right.
I did finally find my my insurance cards, and I'm gonna maybe some physical therapy, and I'll get some young skinny girl to like use all her force, all her anger that she had to her boyfriend to just like elbow me.
I've been looking at them myofascia releases and shit.
Yeah.
Where they're fucking just up
Getting
and
their
down.
elbows
Exactly.
I need
Really
that too.
getting in the creases.
I need that too.
I need a red flag girl that just got in a fight with her boyfriend to just go to
Like,
town on
fuck
my
you,
lower
Josh.
back.
Fuck you. It's
Exactly.
Like, wait,
Yep.
what?
I want.
You can treat me like that. You might loosen something up you didn't know was gonna get loosened.
I know I'm farting from something that I like ate in like 2019. I know that. I know something like that's getting released for sure.
Yeah.
Cagney's chicken wings are coming out of me
So
for sure.
flush your butthole before you go in there. That's really the important thing. Flush the butthole.
That's right.
You know, just a light flush. What about you, Chris?
I've been okay. I've been trying my best to keep on a better schedule when it comes to my creations and stuff. But mostly just been working and living. That's about it. Staying. I'm back on the gym. I took a tiny break. And
What's a tiny break?
Like 4 days.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, get off.
That's a
I
rest.
just wanted to know.
That's just a rest.
you
That's
didn't.
not a break.
I
know.
by the time I got back to the gym, it felt like a break.
Yeah, you all right.
Like I'm like, oh shit, especially with the first day is the leg day and everything. But I'm back on it. I'm doing another program in the pump club, in the Arnold pump club and everything.
Oh, my brother just joined that. That's actually how I was able to get into when we went down to Columbus.
Oh.
We the Q&A with him because he was part of the pump club.
Oh shit.
What's the
Okay.
Arnold Pump Club?
It's an app, right? So they gives you different workouts and stuff like that. So my brother joined it so he can go into the Q&A and ask a question.
That's awesome.
And I'm sure he'll tell you about it when you see him. But
I saw his post.
he said he doesn't remember the answer. He was just trying not to fall over and faint. Talking to Arnold.
Man. Like I wouldn't have been able to tell. He looked like in the video, he looked very confident.
Yeah.
Like he looked like he was like, okay, hey Arnold, what's up, man?
He said he had to go back and watch the video to see what he answered because he was just trying to stay up.
Trying to maintain frame
Yeah.
in front of Arnold.
Columbus is a fantastic city. Second time going there for the Arnold Classic. I recommend to anybody in the fitness industry.
No, there's a guy who works next to me who goes there every year. He didn't go this year, but he said he loves it every time he
It's
goes.
fantastic.
And we need to go.
Yeah.
I think we need
We do a
make
pod.
trip. Yeah.
We do a pod trip.
Hey, I go every year. As long as my cousin gets competing, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
What about you, Clarence?
I've been in the shadows, man. Not going back to the gym, but getting beat up on deadlock is getting me fit enough. Every time,
Getting your blood pressure up?
every time I go negative, I do push-ups.
Oh, really?
And I'm starting to do squats.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
And I'm going negative every game, baby.
Yeah, it's something that him and our buddy Eric started doing it in rivals, and I hear the pain every time I jump on Discord, and there's
Hey,
just
dog, when I started doing
anger.
this, I was like, holy crap, I used to be able to crunch push-ups out like they were nothing. Now I'm sitting there doing like 4 or 5, have to stop for a little bit. Now I'm 20
nice.
at a time now.
Nice.
There you go.
All right.
You see? That's all I got to do
All right.
is lose.
That's what's
You just got to lose more
Very,
and more.
very, very, very slowly.
You learn more from losing. All right.
up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What about you, Jamal?
You know, I've been all right. Just pretty much, working and doing some paid work, so that's been fun.
Ooh, okay.
Finally got that pushed out. God, it's been a lot, but it's fun. It's fun being on someone else's deadline and getting paid for it. That's dope.
Is it just like illustrations?
Yeah, it's
or
an
like
illustration.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an illustration. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, I've been trying to watch, more TV, and it's not going so great. Everything I watch is shit. And
What have you been trying to watch? Because I just finished the first season of Monarch, and I watched all of Twisted Metal.
oh shit,
How was Twisted Metal? Was it a sleeper hit like people were talking about?
It is.
It is. And by sleeper hit, if you're old enough to know what this is, it's equal to watching a very good Sci-Fi Channel original.
It's a nostalgia bomb.
back in the day that was a thing.
Yeah,
watching a good sci-fi.
Wow, this is a good shit.
They don't make those anymore. Not on sci-fi.
It's called Twisted Metal. They still make them. It's called Twisted Metal.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I was preaching the gospel when it first dropped.
You were. You and Robert. You know, and now I'm on the train. This is the only interaction I'll have with Twisted Metal.
Good luck. Good luck to you.
Because those games, not for me.
Fair.
I want to know, like what bad shows were you watching? I just want to know, like, just name a title, like, because I feel like there's so much TV now.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Oh yeah, I was watching Jujutsu Kaisen, which I still don't understand.
Garbage, right?
I like it.
Oh my God.
I don't get.
I think it's garbage.
I think I'm not
Yes, I watched 15 episodes of bullshit.
And I was on here getting lambasted. Well, I don't know if I was
shit.
I don't want to make myself the victim. But I remember expressing some feelings about Chainsaw Man.
Oh my God!
I was met with like, what are you saying? You're speaking, but he's talking about
Tanjiro niggas never let it go.
But
never let it go.
JJK is one of the more popular ones, and you're saying it's 15 episodes.
So
of
is
bullshit.
Solo Leveling, and
well, I told y'all Solo Leveling was some bullshit.
And I watched 15. Like I said, I watched 15 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen. All right, I'm trying to see what the world sees, and I can't.
It's a Gen Z anime.
I can't.
That's all I can just top it to a Gen Z anime.
Every character.
The amount of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Every character doesn't even look cool. No characters look cool.
Right.
Sure they do.
The amount of Jujutsu Kaisen shirts with like barbells that I saw for sale at the Arnold.
Yeah.
Is,
Hey man, I recognize its place in the world today, and I don't have to stand beside it. I don't have to.
That's okay. Fine. I actually like it.
I like it too. I don't get.
It's not.
I don't get how the powers work, but
I don't know. Like I know it's like curses, but like
red pushes, blue pulls.
Like
put them, and then you combine.
That's
red
his abilities. That's what he
together, and you get. Purple.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But like I said, be very wary of animes who hang it all on the fight scenes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because some animes can do a little bit more than that. That's all I'm saying.
They all can. They don't. They all shouldn't, but they all can.
Hold on. Have you seen the?
I feel like the old heads back in the day, they used to shit on new metal because Metallica was better. Like you hacker shows,
dog. I can't help but feel like an old head, but I put my time in.
You got to put more time in. You sound like
I shouldn't.
It's a different genre.
Every single person who has sworn up and down by this show said, "Bro, you got to make it to the Shibuya incident. It's awesome. Why do I have to watch 50 episodes for it to be cool?"
This is just how it used to be, man. This is how it used to be. Like you have to, like Naruto, you have to watch. All that shit.
You have to watch the first. Come on now, the first like 30 episodes of Naruto are ass.
No, the first arc, the fucking the bridge.
No, I see you, and the first few episodes, maybe the first 2 seasons of One Piece were kind of butt, but the premise was still interesting enough to allow me to chug along.
Okay.
We still don't have anime pirates unless you go to One Piece. We still don't.
That's fair.
Naruto got me with that bullshit where it's like your Sharingan or your energy goes based on the way your hair is. I was like, oh shit.
To be fair, okay,
no one's ever done that before.
You mentioned Jujutsu Kaisen. What? Okay, you talk about Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, that's a butt show. What's another butt show?
No, honestly, I tried to watch TV after I saw that movie that you recommended.
The Bluff.
Yeah, it was just like it was hard.
It's Batman Pirates.
Because that was dope. It was dope as hell. And after that, I was
turn your brain off.
Everything just went over a cliff. I was like, oh man, now this shit's good. What else did I try and watch? Some propaganda shit.
I mean, you could be watching
some propaganda.
You could be watching the certified classic that this man is making us watch on Discord. Highlander.
Yeah, bro, all the way back.
He got you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my!
You watching the show?
Yes.
Yeah, the TV show.
Every time, listen. The last 2 nights I jumped on Discord, he was not there.
He's been in my
I've been in my head for a little bit.
I know you said something like that, but it's like I was trying to catch one of those nights. Because everything I was doing, it was not. I was just not there. I was not having it. What other anime did I try and watch? We can start. I'm just bullshit.
Is it just anime? Okay, yeah.
No, it's not just anime. I watched
Highlander, by the way, gave me the most realistic scene I've ever seen in a long time. Someone got their arm cut off, and this guy screamed bloody murder, like he actually got his arm cut off. And then all reality left the building. As this is midnight, by the way, he jumped into like the Hudson River and swam away
with a severed arm.
With a severed arm.
Well, yeah.
Was he a Highlander?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So yeah.
Even so, like we watched the Paralympics.
Yeah, they could do that.
And he just got away. Like Duncan jumped in after him at a second later, and boy got away.
Listen, man.
Hey, did you not see a blind man make a goal on a person who can see
multiple
goals? Okay,
When you
not even accidental, like
That man,
precision.
echolocation.
When you want something hard enough, when you're determined,
Yeah.
you'll get it.
Yeah, but apparently,
Speaking of determination, I don't want to cut off. I was trying to find a determination, but just shout out to Eddie. He left a beer here a while ago. They were tapping into today. Hell Bear from Workforce Brewing in Plainfield, Illinois. 2024 barrel aged. Hot. Actually, it's kind of spicy.
It is a little spicy.
it's spicy.
I remember this being a lot more spicier though when we first opened it in 2024. So I'm glad this is chilled out because I remember I used to take a sip out of this and give me heartburn immediately.
Yeah, it's got a little kick in it, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been trying to get rid of this beer for a while. So thank you guys for joining me.
yeah, no
problem, man. No problem.
We're always willing to drink your beer.
I hope you guys will join me and let's go right off the bat. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Hope you guys will join me taking down the ghost of woke,
Oh,
the
God.
ghost of Goke
The Scream 6 trailer that we all finally saw
legally.
legally.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, it's out now. It's out now. It just happened.
It
just
happened as soon as we dropped. As soon as we got finished recording,
Yeah.
they dropped it.
they always do that. I'm like, I swore I heard something they were going to post it on like Saturday, the Saturday before our recording, but they just never did. It was a leak.
Right, we got a fucking schedule to maintain here.
Yeah, guys.
Drop the shit so we can just
Come on now.
cover it. Come on now. It's not asking a fucking lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Work on our schedule.
Come on now.
So what
the
do we all
Scream
think
6
about it?
trailer finally officially dropped, and we have some thoughts on it. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I mean, upon second viewing, and with the new shit that's coming out,
Yeah,
that
that's
he's saying. He took on, I guess, some interviews somewhere,
Yeah,
and he's been doing a lot of talk about using buzzwords that that scare me, make my ears perk up, about cancel culture.
yeah.
And about
He's
everything.
hitting like 2021 levels of like
Yeah.
propaganda. Like he's
Can't
pushing
say,
this.
can't say. I'm like, I hear this, and it always happens. It's funny because I also had a discussion with my dad about like this whole like, man, he was so excited for the movie because he said, "Oh, it's gonna offend so many people. I can't wait." I'm like, I every time I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like, because like I've been online. What do you like? The jokes are fucked up even to this day.
Yeah, it
I
never
don't-
stopped.
It never stopped. Exactly. So I'm like, what do you want this to be in this movie that's going to offend so many people? Like, what do you want them to do or say or whatever? Like, I just don't understand what, and I've looked back on like, there's still been like raunchy rated R films and stuff to this day. So I'm like, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah,
And it's always the old heads who's always talking about like, oh man, they don't make movies. This couldn't come out today. Like, and they'll point to a movie like Soul Man. Have you ever heard of Soul Man?
I have.
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson.
That sounds ancient.
Oh,
No. Who are you talking about?
So Soul Man is the plot of Soul Man is about a white man who can't get a scholarship because it's a black scholarship. So in order to get it, he dresses up as a black man, paint and all.
Who was in this movie? Do you know it all? Or? It came out in the 90s.
Shit, what's his face?
Soul Man.
Yeah, Soul Man. Yeah, look it up. There's the poster is him as a white man,
1986.
standing next to him as a black man. It's bad.
Mark Watson. I'm not familiar there with him. Sarah Walker. Oh wait, no. C. Thomas Howell. Ray Don Chong. James Earl Jones is in it. Leslie Nielsen.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, to be fair, they can't make some movies like how they used
at
to.
1986.
Oh, Julia Louise Dreyfus is in this.
Let me see. Let me see it.
Yeah, and I'm like, is this what you guys want? Is this what you say we're missing?
I remember this movie.
I don't.
I don't either.
I don't.
Guess who's coming to college? Yeah. To be fair, they can't make some movies the way they used to anymore.
And to be fair, this doesn't the type of outrage didn't translate to Mexico. So I remember watching this movie just randomly,
No,
like,
it
not
went
understanding
everywhere.
what was happening.
Yeah, no, like it went everywhere. My dad was kind of like, "Yeah, my father took me to go see this," and we all laughed. I'm like, "I bet you did."
Yeah.
I guess.
It sounds silly when they explain it to you now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So 25 years from now, when we're listening to ourselves, defend, and this is just me coming out hot. All right, when we're 25 years from now, when we're listening to ourselves describe to our children why it was totally cool for Robert Downey Jr. to wear blackface, you're gonna be like, ugh. Why would we do that?
But you just gotta watch it. You'll understand.
No, yeah, you'll get it once you see it.
Just look at it. You don't even notice. It's him.
Yeah, totally crazy. So we kind of got off track there.
Yeah,
so what did you guys think about the trailer to begin with? I know it's kind of old at this point.
It was funny. Like I thought, at first viewing, it felt like, oh, we're back on it. They're kind of, it definitely felt like it's not just Marlon. So I was happy about that.
Yeah,
But
when it's just him, that's scary territory.
yeah,
I will say that it gives me the same feeling I got from every scary movie trailer, where they're not funny to me. Like, to me, a scary movie is an experience. Like, once you get in there and you envelop yourself, it's like you kind of like let yourself go into jokes, kind of like meld into themselves, and then I find the humor in it. When I see trailers for any parody movie like that, it's just like clips and snippets of like, singular jokes that don't really fit in the
because they haven't like built up.
Yeah. The whole thing is like, to me, I never find those trailers funny. Like, I see where the joke is supposed to be or where I'm supposed to laugh, but I guess I'm just not in the room. You know what I'm saying? So I never find those trailers funny.
Yeah,
But
that's fair. Yeah.
that's just me. It does look like it's, the formula is there. We got the OGs back, and I'm always going to be there for them, for Regina Hall.
I think that was really. I think that's what really got me the first time, is just seeing all these people back together, being these characters. That was really where most of my joy came from watching the trailer. I was like, oh, look, Cindy and Brenda, they're back together. It's so cool. But yeah, as we were talking, and the more stuff started coming out about him and the whole attacking woke, as it were. That kind of talk scares me, because I don't know. To me, the Wayans were never part of that outside comedy cancel culture crowd. Like, you don't have to go for that. You're just funny. Yeah. You don't really need to depend on that kind of shit, because that was that's for another type of comedian. I feel like
when all those conversations were happening, like, nobody really brought up any type of Wayne's brother project until someone was like, well, what about white chicks? No one cares.
Right.
Nobody cares.
No, it's not the same.
And nobody's asking for a white chicks too, by the way.
And here's the thing, they're going to give it to you.
If
they're successful, they told you that it's coming.
It's a threat. I told you.
You were right.
Okay, that and don't be a menace too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, when it comes to those type of conversations, jokes like that never went away. The problem is that people just want to go out there, and I think some of that got opened up with the kill wokeness. A lot of hack comedians that relied on that type of thing are trying to bring that back so they can fall back on it again. But funny's funny.
Yeah.
And nobody ever stopped you from using those triggering words. People just want you to do it tactfully. I'm not gonna laugh at you screaming those words out.
Right.
And,
Exactly.
it has to be like any comedy or stand up. Bobby Lee just had a discussion of this on one of his podcasts where it was like, I don't like doing stuff out in Houston because there's a lot of just comics that just feel like they just go out there and say whatever they want and they're not funny. It's it's not about the word; it's how you meld that information and line up the punchline. It's all about tact. Nobody stopped you from calling anybody anything.
No.
It's just you're not funny when you just go around screaming.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
People stopped making pronoun jokes because they were the same joke.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah.
And they still are.
Now I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There are two jokes that it's gonna be very hard to get a laugh out of me. All right, it's trans jokes and jokes about black people. I'm not saying it can't be done, but the shit's got to be handled a certain way.
You already know Miss Man's coming back.
Right. So it's like you got to handle it a certain way.
She's dead,
and you'll find it hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But
Are they?
No, I mean that actor.
Yeah.
The character.
Yeah, but that actor
they wouldn't do that.
has passed.
They wouldn't bring that.
Will
They get a new one.
we will see?
I hope not.
It'll be her daughter.
When you're fighting a war.
I was
It'll
waiting
be their
for
daughter or whatever.
Yeah,
Sure.
true. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Like, it has not people. It just feels like they just want to just say they do just want to like lean on those jokes again, and the fact that they can't, or people are pushing them to be more tactful, that it's a push on them. Like, how dare you? I'm a comedian. I should be able to say whatever I want whenever I want.
And I should be allowed not to laugh.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
That's the trade-off. That's the currency that's being done. Your service and my pay is the laughter.
Yeah.
And if it isn't funny, then it just isn't funny.
So
Right.
that's what I'm trying to. I wonder, like, I do wonder if this is just a tactic to get that crowd in.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because I
gotta
don't.
be.
Yeah, I don't feel like like Clarence has said, like, the Wayans has never made those, like, has never been in the conversation of whether, oh man, we need to bring this back or woke against non-woke or whatever. They've just been funny. Or people just reminisce on the old jokes. As you know, it's funny. Like, the most people who have ever talked about them is the fact that Marlon's last couple movies have been the best. Like, the fact that they weren't as funny because they felt like they were like one-trick ponies after a while, like in like a haunted house. Like, funny sometimes, but like a lot of times not. But other than that, I don't know. I'm hoping that's what he's doing, because it does feel like a really old, a dated conversation at this point, especially in this day and age. Like, no, like
Especially for them. Like,
yeah, especially for them.
if this were, Rob Schneider, I would get it, because it's like, oh yeah, you better cling to that. You know what I mean? If you're coming out with, Deuce Bigelow 7, you better.
Yeah, that's his whole. He can't live
cancel
without
culture,
that.
whatever.
Yeah, because no one else is going to take you.
But the Wayans, no, y'all, they never needed that. I've never picked that up at all. And I do hope it's a tactic to just get as much people in as possible.
Get booties and chairs.
Yeah, get booties and chairs.
We'll see once the product comes out, and we'll see,
Yeah.
where it goes.
We shall see.
Also, are we seeing this new DC show that's coming out on HBO Max by a fine name of Lanterns?
You know what?
Not green, not yellow, not orange. Lanterns.
You need to lead this. You are the Green Lantern man.
I was going to.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
For the sole reason that we have an older Hal Jordan, I'm already sitting here hoping that we're doing Parallax. So I'm going to watch.
Ooh, that's
That's a big number.
a big number.
It's a big name.
It's a big number. And to go,
like I said, he's old. He's old.
and to go back to Parallax right after Ryan Reynolds. I don't know. That sounds a little scary. But anything can happen.
The setup is all but there right now. The setup is all but there, because we got Hal Jordan roughing somebody up. He's not that kind of guy, is he?
I don't think so.
Is he?
Hal Jordan?
Yeah.
Then again, he's a cop.
He's
so.
a
Cop.
I will say, I do like, from the trailer, what I did like is like they're treating this like a HBO cop show, almost like True Detective-ish.
Yeah.
So
And that's not bad, though.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
I'm interested in that aspect of it.
I'm interested. Like, that's not even. I'm not. It feels like I'm fine with them taking a different angle with it. So that's the most interesting part. But it just, from the trailer alone, it just feels like, where's the soul at?
Where's the Green Lantern at?
Oh yeah, y'all.
Where are they?
There's
That's
an interview. There's an interview. I caught a snippet of it of the dude Lindelof, I think his name is, the showrunner, talking about how much they hated the idea of calling it Green Lantern, so they just took it out and made it Lanterns.
Oh.
There's like this clip was going around. People are not happy about this trailer. You know what I mean? No. And of course, I was just trying to I'm thinking this is probably the first. All this material that we saw from the trailer has got to be like from the first or second episode.
Yeah.
But after seeing that, I'm a little less hard on that, because maybe the whole show is them in this fucking town, at least all the episodes. But I don't like that, because it's like it's a guy admitting that they only took the Green Lantern out, the green out of it, because they think it sounds stupid.
But did
as
they
a showrunner.
But did they also have to take it out of the show as well?
I mean, it looks like
they,
you might as
they
well.
took the green and it just sucked out the color from the show.
I think.
I mean, they gave it the HBO,
it
panel,
looks-
like the
as
color
filter.
palette.
As people saying, it looks like Yellowstone, or it looks like The Landman. I've seen those commercials over and over again. Like it just looks dry, and
I agree.
It does.
I think.
dusty.
I think.
It would be cool if towards the end, like maybe they're having some trouble with like their OA powers. Maybe they can't like fully suit up or something's going on and they're trying to figure out what they go. And then towards the end when they actually ignite and get their their green on, maybe the color palette changes.
But there was
and the
no
light comes
green
back.
when Hal flew off. There was
That's
no
what I'm saying.
green.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they're having trouble accessing all that. The will is gone. They have to find their will.
Yeah.
And the color comes back to the screen and the color gradient changes. Please.
I'm helping you. Help me. I feel that just like the tactic with Marlon with the whole talking about he's trying to bring in those anti-woke people to put people's butts in seats, even though I don't think he needed help at all. I feel like this guy, the showrunners, they're advertising this as a serious show as possible to get people who watch like regular shows,
to get
like
normies in.
To get normies in. I think that's for me. That's the only reason, because especially after the success of Superman, that had colors, that had the weird shit, that had people love that shit, and everyone thought, and even seeing like the trailer for Supergirl, people thought like, okay, we're going in this really DC weird direction. Cool. That's what people seem to have wanted. And then you're taking us back to that semi-serious Penguin era. Not Penguin or very grounded Batman era and everything.
Yeah.
Like it's jarring.
Yeah.
Especially when people who love Green Lantern has been waiting for this. Like, okay, please give me a new Green Lantern that isn't the bullshit that we got.
We'll see how this goes because that's how I was scrolling just to get a little information. I saw that Nathan Fillion is slated to be in this as Guy Garner.
Oh,
so
Yeah, it's getting the HBO treatment.
but it's also contradicting what he said in
He
the trailer
lied
that
that-
he's the only human.
yeah, he lied.
If that's the case,
Yeah. I feel like they just left that in there because it's like he says a swear word and it feels so good. So let's just leave that.
yeah, probably.
He mistaked his line.
I will say I do
think
like
we
that
should've
actor as Hal Jordan though. I do kind of like just like outside looking in.
He used to be on this show where a newspaper can predict the future and then he would try and like change it or whatever.
I think we could have did like
He's a
maybe
great-
some due diligence to compare this trailer to maybe Watchmen to see if they shared a similar blandness.
I mean,
Because if they didn't, this just wasn't a good trailer to me.
Yeah, it wasn't a good trailer to me either. I'm not saying it was bad, but it definitely is like of a show that I'm not even trying to
What's
watch.
His homie from Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights.
Oh, who's doing the Lantern show?
Yeah.
Well,
no,
yeah.
no, the actor who's playing Hal Jordan.
Okay, I got you. But yeah, I don't know. It's not the best trailer to me, but I'm willing to wait on some subtle shit because of how we were raised, you know what I mean? You know, we took a while to get to the bright colors and spandex, so it's not like this is new to me that somebody's ashamed of the source material
Right.
and they're trying to bury it under as much bullshit as possible.
Yeah, it's like they're not trying to wear the costumes or something, you know?
Yeah.
But with James Gunn being the showrunner for the entire, DCU, maybe there is some underhanded play that they're trying to do.
Is there
Hopefully.
anything
We'll see.
you guys are looking forward to that could possibly happen in this show?
Yeah. I mean, I don't expect to see Oa or any shit like that, but I need to see at least one alien lantern. You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
I need
I'm
to
with
see
you.
one alien
I
lantern.
want to see Kilowog.
Yes.
That's it.
That's the one I was thinking of.
That's it. We need a Poozer.
We need that. And I need to see.
You want to go through the cast of who's, I guess, maybe been confirmed?
Let's hear it. But I'm thinking.
You getting Sinestro. Sinestro.
Okay, bad.
Okay.
Aldrich Thompson is playing Sinestro.
That's human enough.
Yeah. Other than that, like I don't see any. There's no other like
Yeah, like
other than like Guy Gardner. I don't see any other like
Things
lantern.
There's
thing.
no aliens.
Not that I can see as being
I mean,
listed.
they could.
Sinestro is an alien.
Are there is there anyone on the list that doesn't seem like they have a part because they could be hiding?
I mean, they have like Zoe. They have first names and like stuff like that. I don't know.
Guy Gardner is like, isn't he an alien though, like for real, or is he actually all human?
He's a man.
He's a man.
He's a man.
No
An
no
asshole.
alien would come with such a
No
stupid
rewrite in
haircut.
the past 30 years, man.
No.
I don't think so.
Just guy.
He's just a guy.
He's never home though.
Fuck home.
Would you be?
Yeah.
Don't ask me that question.
Yeah, well, you,
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully something comes off of that.
yeah, something green.
Another trailer that we saw, Man on Fire.
They got my man.
Yeah,
They got my man doing the
Netflix.
CIA
Yeah.
killer shit.
Which I said when we were watching it, this feels like it could literally be like a teaser or another trailer to the Lantern show.
Yeah.
Like it feels like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can
yeah.
meld together. But yeah,
Actually, it feels like a trailer that they would have in the Wonder Man universe.
it does.
Watch
yeah,
it
for
be
one of his
like,
shows.
Yeah, I did that. We filmed like 6 episodes. Heido was saying this before we started recording, and I agree. I don't think he's like an action star.
He's got kind features. His eyes are too kind to be he's an unapologetic CIA murderer.
You think
Yeah.
he would care too much? He would just pull the trigger. You would care too much.
Yeah,
A tear coming down every time he murdered. Every time he killed a terrorist, he's like, "Ugh."
that's Tanjiro. That's Tanjiro level right there.
It is.
I would appreciate that a little bit. But you know, I liked the original Man on Fire. I didn't really get the
That's the one with Denzel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was an amazing movie. I didn't really get the I didn't really get like CIA Murder Man, but I guess that was there. It's just they weren't trying to prove it to you as much in the movie. It was just stone cold, and you kind of put it together afterwards.
Yeah.
Here it's kind of like they're like, we're seeing it.
They're
and
going
then-
full action movie on this
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
Because that's the bread and butter. They're trying to get you in.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I guess you need one
Or
of
for
these
more-
every once in a while. If this is any trend that Yaya's career is having another explosion and whatever, that's great.
Yeah.
I don't like this route that much anymore for anybody, but of course I'll go see it if you know, if I've been told that it's dope. I think Michael B. Jordan's shot at this No Remorse or whatever. That was my last one of these that I was actually interested in.
Okay.
And then I'm like, yeah, this shit does not look as good on us. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks as good. And I don't care for the medium. Like, you know, all right, another man that can kill everybody that has just refused to do it until
This point,
this particular situation.
they told me to kill this little white girl.
And then I couldn't do
couldn't do
it.
it.
So I turned around and killed all of them.
All the grown men, all the grown white men. Yeah. I got you.
I got you.
I will definitely check it out just for the action sequences. Just to
Yeah.
see.
Oh yeah, I feel like we have to.
Just to see
Yeah.
if Yaya can
Yeah,
pull it
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Like,
Just to see how how it gets choreographed and all that, because he's fantastically fit. So it doesn't it doesn't go far beyond the realm of possibility.
Absolutely. You know,
To see him kick somebody out of a 3-story window, that'd be dope.
yeah.
I want to see what his tough talk sounds like.
Yeah.
And then we'll see.
That's
if
what we'll see.
if
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
yeah.
something here.
But like, I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
You think he's gonna be too gentle in his tough talk?
I think Wonder Man really.
Damn, it really
worked
changed your
me. I'm
mind.
like, this guy is as sweet as can be,
Aw.
and I think that's great. Action star, I don't know. I don't know, but it came across my feed, and another one came across my feed, but I don't know if you guys saw it. It's called Desert Warrior with Anthony Mackie. You guys seen that trailer at all?
No.
I'll show it to you guys after the pod. That looks like some shit. Like, I have to check that out.
Okay.
After watching Twisted Metal, I think Anthony Mackie knows how to have fun.
Anthony Mackie
Yes, he
is a great actor.
I saw him on set. He was having so much fun. Real Steel. Go watch it. I'm in it. But
not gonna let it go.
No,
Not gonna let it go.
I did it. Yeah, I saw you, Anthony. You didn't look at my way, but I was there.
It's like, you know, I'm like,
Yeah, we're practically friends.
Easy syndrome. Easy.
Would you introduce us if we?
Yeah.
All right, but
I mean, but you gotta be cool though.
all right, but I would
Yeah,
be
you
cool.
gotta be cool.
I wouldn't ruin it.
We had lunch together. He said in his trailer.
He said it's true, but we all had to lunch at the same time.
We were outside in the rain, but he was in his drink.
We ate the
Trailer.
same thing. I got mine second.
He ordered the
Second,
same
damn.
meal as me, but with no pickles.
with no.
We're basically.
He's just a
basically
regular
saying-
guy. Yeah.
He opens up his closet. It's Anthony Mackie's shrine. He left his straw behind on the table.
with the picture. You know what the picture is with the picture.
We were walking the same way once, and he waved at me, But
Well,
it
he
was
wasn't
really
waving at me.
It was,
He
it was,
wasn't at me,
it was
but
like,
he waved in my direction.
it was in my direction. I waved back, and he didn't say it wasn't. He wasn't waving at me.
I waved
so-
back and like he dodged it.
He told me that he was I was his eyes and ears. Okay.
Oh man. I
He
don't
asked me
know.
for coffee once.
I told him I didn't work on set. But
I told him
got it anyway.
I was an extra, but I got
I
you.
got it for him, and I told him afterwards. Oh shit, man. What we got?
We got a horse that that's trying to be milked and ran into the ground right now. We got this Game of Thrones movie is
They're-
actually
yeah,
in
we
the
can-
works.
They're beating
Okay.
that horse to
I'm gonna
death.
Heido.
Yes.
It is. I know where the money is, but like
Yeah.
you're telling me we can get 2 seasons of a show and another show, and now we're getting a movie, and also they
Another
said
show.
another show in that's based in the movie, but like can't get another fucking book.
He's too busy signing all these contracts.
He's making big money right now.
Yeah, he's too busy signing all these contracts to release
Ain't nobody reading no books.
merch, scripts. He's got to read over scripts. He's got to read over merch contracts. He's got to read over distribution deals. He can't write a book.
How would you feel if you were 2/3 of the way done with writing a movie and you couldn't stop making money? Would you finish that movie?
One, he didn't write this movie. Okay, he's not writing these movies. If anything, he's supervising. If that. Okay?
Even better. Shit.
All right. And mind
Avoiding
you,
the question.
shut up. Anyway, I'm tired.
Listen. All I gotta do
He's
is mop and
tired.
sweep the floor in my house, and I can't get a beat done. I can't even.
I just
Man.
look. I just want him to stop lying. And I know probably
not lying. It's
contract.
coming. It's coming.
Shut
It's coming.
the fuck up.
It's coming.
No, it's not.
The winds of winter.
No, it's not. Just don't.
He's got a
He's
title.
got to get enough gust.
He said he's been working on it.
He keeps saying that.
He says he's sorry for not getting it done sooner.
I'm just
It's
like
just not windy right now. I can't write the winds of winter when it's not windy.
All
His
the
beard's in his
blog-
eyes.
You tell me he's made so many blog entries that if you put them all together, they will be its own Winds of Winter book about
He
how
didn't say
they're not
he
coming
didn't
out.
say
Why
he wasn't
why you watching him
writing.
so hard?
What?
He's
Why
just
you
not
watching him so hard?
writing that.
He can't write when you're breathing out of the neck, bro. Back
He
off.
can't write
Give
when
him
he's on the
space.
internet all the
He'd
time.
be done with the book right now if you didn't stop to give him the breeze all the time.
Give him a break. Stop getting online. Don't respond to me. You're a grown ass man. Go fucking
You
write.
better not have watched any episodes then.
Wait, of what?
House of Dragon.
I did. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did. Because I
I ain't gonna front that Egg and Dunkel show is kind of nice.
I've been hearing. Yeah, I've been hearing it's pretty good.
I might
Like,
check that one out a little bit.
I'm waiting for it to finish, and then I'm just gonna burn it through.
But yeah, like this, they have announced they're doing a movie / a series from this movie. It is based on Aegon the First Conquest.
The Conquerors?
Yeah, the Aegon the Conqueror.
What are we complaining about?
Him
What
and
are we
his two. I'm tired of fucking Targaryen. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about him and his two incestuous sisters.
You didn't say that about the Uchihas
The Uchihas never got a spinoff.
because the show was about them, but it was called Naruto.
Shut up. Anyway,
It did become very Uchiha centric.
they're cool. Their powers are cool. Okay,
And so are the Targaryens.
Their powers are cool.
they're not cool.
They got.
They don't
got
have
purple,
powers.
Shut up,
They got purple
No.
eyes and
Shut
they
up,
talk to dragons.
No, they don't have purple eyes. They've never had
And
them
they're
on
white.
the show.
In the book, well,
In the show.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Okay.
what am I
The shit
thinking?
that
Because
matters.
the contacts were
What?
they bugged her eyes.
All right.
So they had to
The
rewrite it.
sci-fi actors never complain when they had to wear that shit constantly.
That's because it couldn't pay their bills.
All right.
they needed that job.
Yeah, and
Fucking-
no one was putting a mic in front of their face.
You
Let's be
try
honest.
acting on a mountain cliff where there's like 20-mile-an-hour winds
We'll
in your
fuck.
eyes all the time.
Get good.
Skill
All right?
issue? That's what
yeah,
you're saying.
Yeah. Anyway, look, they're doing that. They're doing more Targaryen stuff. And they're apparently like, I guess, I'm not sure if the movie's a lead up to the show or is it just, I don't know. They just say that they're going to do another show based off this. So,
That's cool.
yeah, sure. Yeah.
Sure.
There's
There's gonna be an Arya show, but I heard too.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I don't know if that
These should be
show
the
going
best
on, but-
dragons we've ever seen.
What you say?
They should be the biggest.
These should be the best and biggest dragons we've ever seen. Damn near on the silver screen. Period.
Dude, are we talking about the field of fire that they're gonna burn all those Lannisters?
Who's Deathwing?
I'm excited.
Who's Deathwing?
I'm
That's a baby.
excited.
I just want to see the first men. So that'll be cool to see.
I would love a show about that
That-
prior to Age of Heroes.
But that got
right.
canned,
See, that's what I'm saying. We have decades of this shit coming along, so you might as well just strap in.
No.
Either jump off the boat or shut up.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm
hop
gonna
out
be
the
on
side
this boat
door.
and I'm gonna complain the entire ride as we go.
We're
All right, I
gonna
don't give a fuck.
we're gonna mutiny and we're gonna tie you in the
You do
in the
that.
hole.
But I'm right. All right.
And
No
that's
matter what,
matters.
you may hate me, but I am right.
Hold on
to your guns.
I'm speaking everything they were all thinking.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm with that. Have one person in the room doing it.
He's brave.
Yeah. Everyone's against me. You're all wrong. This all sucks and you suck.
As he's getting tied up, hog tied in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm right.
Hog tied,
I'm
forced to
right.
watch Avatar 4.
Shut the fuck up. Another thing.
Oh my
You're just full of hate today.
Yeah, I am full of hate.
And
love
if
it.
there's one thing that's going to inspire more hate,
It's Avatar.
it's talking about Avatar 4.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord! I mean, of course, I thought this is possible. Of course, they're gonna make a 4.
Yeah.
It's gonna take 8 years, but he'll
To be
do
fair,
that,
I don't know why he said very likely. Like they already hasn't. Like, okay, so far the details of Avatar 4 that we got so far is the fact that he said, of course, it's very likely.
He's a real hater. Look how he knows
Yeah, I
everything.
got the information.
He's a real hater.
I don't come from ignorance. I don't hate from ignorance. All right. He said that
My son.
the the first act is already the first act has already been filmed. So they're already filming it. So what do you mean more very likely? Shut the fuck up.
Baby, that's 30 minutes.
Shut up. First act.
Yeah, that's 30 minutes.
You saw the
Anyway,
last Avatar movie. That's 30 minutes.
Yeah.
will it will have an 8-year time jump. So
Ooh.
that's a little bit more interesting. Okay.
Do Navis get gray hair?
No.
Oh,
No, did you saw all the old people? Did they have gray hair?
I don't know. It's wartime.
The,
Probably
the,
all
the
people are
elders.
dead.
No. Okay. Also,
Elder this could be anime years. Elder could be 31.
apparently the like this is a boast or something. Like Disney didn't have any notes for the script. They said, "Holy fuck!" Apparently, they're like, "Oh my god, this is so good."
You did
Yeah.
this,
So
and you did this without AI.
That's how he. That's how he's saying it to us. But really, they were like, "Yeah, sure.
Whatever. They don't give a.
Yeah, sure.
Just make more billions.
Just
Who
print the
cares?
money. Print the money. We don't care."
Yeah. Which I thought her name was Kitty. I've been getting it wrong this whole time. Kiri will be the narrator. So Sigourney Weaver's character,
I was about to say
who
some
she
shit,
plays.
too.
Yeah.
I don't like that character.
I mean, I said Kitty.
Yeah, it's not Kitty. I thought it was Kitty.
Why would they name? Never mind. It doesn't matter.
They have a character named Spider. Look, it's just like I thought.
That's fair.
Okay, like James Cameron still plans to direct. Like we didn't know.
Yeah, that's his baby. That's his baby.
Hey, baby.
That's how he
He's
would have
not
done it.
letting anybody else hold
This is
or
how he
feed
would
this
have done it.
baby.
Exactly. He will hold on to
He
his
learned
dying
his
breath.
lesson from.
Aren't you guys
From
excited?
that-
Aren't you
to
guys
he
excited to
don't-
see the racist couple fight against the not racist couple?
Oh yeah, this white man and his Filipino wife. Or
How many times is what's his face gonna fake die? I'm tired. He's like,
somebody in the main. And I'll say this: I'm probably not going to be there either way. But a lot of people in the main group have got to start falling off. Like they got to start dying.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I need.
If this is an 8-year time skip, it's time for the kids to take the front lines. That's all.
Honestly, if it's
For
8
sure.
years
Yeah,
in,
yeah. Let's go.
I
X-Men,
mean-
new class.
the way it's going, true, and the way it's going right now, the way the war effort was happening, just from what we saw, the shit's got to be over. 8 years in, I mean, who are we still fighting at that point? They either won or they
Humans.
lost.
Humans.
They either won
wonder-
or they
It's a
lost.
slow trickle in. It's a slow trickle.
Avatar 4. Ready?
Let's have
Ready.
it.
make the better movie, please go.
The what happened? What did they call those schools where they took all the Native American kids and used
Stop.
Reformation?
The Reformation.
Charter schools. Yeah. Avatar 4. Charter schools.
Oh, shit. That'd be crazy. The re-education
Re-education,
camps.
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Are you
Nice.
Are you guys ready for Avatar Spider? When his full transformation when he turns blue?
He
I
is.
assume-
He's a freak.
I
So
assume,
he'll
I
be
assume this
blue.
will be the rock people now, right?
Watch him not be blue.
Yeah, let's have
Watch
it.
him
Yeah.
not be blue. He's gonna have all the Navi traits and not be blue. So it's gonna be Avatar 4, the Spider Wars.
What if he's green and what if he's green and they find the green avatars are the Earth ones and
no,
underground?
he's not gonna be green. Look, he's gonna be the first white evolution.
Yeah, I'm with Clarence on
All
this.
right.
So he's going to just be a pale, like
Yes.
non-fur cat.
He,
like
he's
one of those
not.
fur-
He's not gonna. Maybe he should grow like, Navi length. All
Yeah.
right. He
He'll
should
be
have,
Navi length.
He should. His
He'll be-
bones should stretch, but that's not going to happen. He's just going to have the little, USB port in the back.
Yeah, they'll get some older actor. Yeah.
Or they won't. Who knows? It's going to take 5 years to film it anyway.
Yeah.
No, it looked like they filmed this, like, they've been filming since last year or something like that.
Yeah, they
They're
never
already done.
stopped. They just
never
took a break.
stopped.
Yeah, it just takes 8,000 years to get all the leaves CGI'd.
You're right.
If it's going to be
the
an
renders.
8-year time skip, are we going to wait 8 years because we need new actors? If it's an 8-year, we need a new Spider. If it's 8-year time skip,
Yeah, that's the only one. Yeah. Or yeah.
because you can CGI the babies all day.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I really care.
No, why would you?
Shout out to y'all to care about this.
Yeah. Go, James Cameron, go.
And speaking of Terminator, Arnold, came out and said some things. He wants to get back into acting, right? He wants to start doing some stuff.
At the Arnold, he announces at the Arnold too.
The Actinator.
He wants to do Commando 3, right? Commando 2.
Commando 2.
Conan 3. And a
Barbarian.
Predator comeback.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Conan. He's called it. I believe in the article he called it King Conan. Conan.
Okay.
Which is I like that idea.
I like that idea.
That works.
Old
That works.
Conan. Yeah. I don't know about Commando.
Yeah,
Commando's a little bit of a stretch.
That's the only question mark. That's the only question mark because Predator
They've already said that
they set up multiple ways for
him
Arnold
to come
be
back,
in there,
for
multiple
sure.
different ways. The only surprise is the way they would choose to do it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like his best bet would just be to like make another Last Action Hero because that doesn't seem.
I do like the last.
That wouldn't be very hard for him to do at his
age, yeah.
his age, but Commando 3 and
The Commando one is the one that worries me.
yeah. But if anything, this country has shown me that an old white man can do anything,
Oh yeah.
including kill 70 men.
Mm-hmm.
So
With his bare hands.
and not get tired.
And not
Well,
get tired.
Sylvester Stallone is on some type of other regiment. I don't know what steroids is he pumping into.
Those
but
conservative steroids, man.
no, sir, he is.
He's getting the adrenochrome.
Yeah.
Everyone else is getting it from, in my mind. But yeah, I mean, listen, I'm
I'll always be there for Arnold.
yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and go like, sit your old ass down, even though I feel like that's what should happen. Because boy, they do not know how to let go of a job.
Well, apparently, like from his interview, it looked like that they came to him. Like they saw like what's his face been setting up the Predator shit forever. So like they probably and then with the the Conan, he said that they look like they just rediscovered what they had like property wise, and they said like, hey, they walked them, hey, we already got like a script and stuff like that. Do you want to play the Conan? And apparently they've written it towards how old he is, so it's not going to be like. Because he said something like, yeah, I'm tired. Like, it's not going to be like, oh, I'm 40, I'm trying to play a 40-year-old or something like that, or written for a 40-year-old. Like, it's written for appropriate age. I'll still kick ass, but like,
That's your Arnold.
I mean, just a taste.
Listen, I was 20 feet from him, and I didn't even know it. So in the Arnold, they have like a section that they put like a bunch of like new workout machines, and people can go there and try them.
Yeah.
And we're walking by, and there was just, an exuberant amount of cops. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Apparently, he was sitting there working out at like 10 a.m.
Oh shit.
He was just working out. So I have no qualms about him being able to throw some people over his head still.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sure.
let's bring that. Let me see that.
Yeah.
Put him in that goofy ass little Conan wig one more time.
Oh my God,
One time for the one time.
One time for the one time.
That's why he's on a throne. That's why he'll have a sword. He ain't got to throw nobody.
You don't got to do nothing
Gotta
but stab
lop a
somebody.
couple of heads off.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember that James Cameron Terminator that he said he was going to do?
Quick question: Who places Air in the new Conan movie? Because that's what it would be about somebody, him possibly dying in air.
Oh, it could be. Why don't we bring his son?
No, I want an
not?
extra. I want an actual actor. Someone that can act.
Hey,
Yeah.
he can act.
Yeah,
Austin
not a
Butler?
nepotism case.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
whatever.
was thinking Austin Butler for some reason.
Wait,
Austin Butler.
The-
Guy that played
He played the bad guy in the last Dune.
Oh,
He got his ass kicked.
that. He also played Elvis or whatever.
yeah. Okay.
Pumping full of steroids.
Yeah.
Or don't. Whatever.
What? Don't.
I don't want to put any brain
fucking
power into
talking
it.
about
so
Conan.
we can just get a wrestler in there. We can just put
Ryback?
Anybody. Get all of them.
we can get a current day wrestler and put him in there.
But not too many. Not too many. It starts looking like a WWE production. That's not. That's going to bring down the property value. It's going to bring down the property value.
You keep bringing too many.
Oba Femi would be a dope ass, like, if you play like a character in there somewhere.
That's all I'm saying.
Big dude.
I mean,
Massive.
if you need a guy who is cut up
Yeah.
and who is versed in some type of acting, a wrestler.
And it's cool, like you don't, and a lot of the Conan acting from I remember, it's not really a lot. It's like you're just doing stuff.
Well, that was the 80s.
Well, yeah, exactly. what I'm saying.
Every movie was just them doing stuff.
Yeah, they can do that.
And that's exactly who this movie's appealing to.
Yeah.
If it's called Conan the Barbarian 3, We know what it is. We know what time it is.
I mean, Conan Exiles has been a gigantically popular game for a very long time.
And all you do
That's
is,
fine. That's a video game.
yeah, it's a video game.
Who do you think this is going to? This is going to those people.
Oh yeah,
It's going to me.
yeah,
It's not always
People
about
like
you.
me. Yes, it is.
yeah, yeah.
Especially when you're talking about big ass swords. Yes, it is. Yeah. It's for people like me who ain't left fucking 1992.
We need a script that has 500 words of dialogue
Exactly.
per character.
Yeah.
Is anybody alive from those movies? Dolph Lundgren, bring him back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's not, busy right now. Get out.
He's
A lot of
researching.
them, yeah.
Science can wait.
Put Seth Rogen. Put Seth Rogen in there. Why not?
Hey, Conan.
The brain cell.
Oh my god. What else we got on this list? What's this Project Helix you put on here?
Yeah, we got a couple things that you
Holy
put on
shit.
that I'm going to be completely honest with you. I didn't look into any of them.
That's fine. That's fine. It adds to the mystery. It adds to the hate.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
a mystery. Well, it's not total mystery, but yeah.
So as we know, we are getting closer to year 10 of our current consoles, our PS5 and our Xbox Series.
No, God, Jesus Christ.
We are approaching year 10 faster than we have already passed up year 5.
But still no games.
Still no games.
Still no games.
So of course, as we approach this 10-year threshold, which is what they said these consoles will last, Project Helix is at Microsoft's new console, which they said looks to meld PCs with consoles.
So they're going to sell you a pre-built PC. You can't
That's what I'm
afford.
saying.
They're going
What
to
does that
sell
even
you
mean?
a lesser pre-built PC. And I'm seeing people excited for this, and I'm confused. I thought you guys didn't want a PC.
They don't.
I thought you guys just wanted your console. What happened in between that time? I thought PCs cost too much.
Streaming.
What happened?
Streamers.
Marketing.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yep.
You clear that up.
I personally
They saw the Withers
Okay,
mod where he had gigantic bazookas, and they were like, I want that.
I want to know what kind of people were excited, because it feels like if anybody was excited, it was anybody who's still clinging onto like I'm only Xbox, because I feel like that's only the only type of person who would be really, really, really excited for this. Because other than that, it just, when they're talking about like, oh, we're gonna meld the console and the PC, like, well, you're just buying a PC. It has, and apparently it's going to have the Microsoft ecosystem. It's going to be, you're going to use Microsoft. So why
owning a PC gave you access to all of Microsoft's library, period.
And yeah, like, but I'm saying like at this point, and you're not paying any less.
You're gonna be paying more.
Yeah, so-
again.
So I'm confused.
I'm sure they're going to figure out some kind of propaganda to get people excited for it.
That it, yeah, they
and
are.
also
They have to.
And also, I feel like, do you know how many fucking options there are when it comes to choosing oatmeal, when it comes to choosing cereal, when it comes to even choosing your chicken brand?
The choice,
they're just-
the illusion of choice.
Yeah, they're doing it again. There's going to be a group of people that are going to be like, yeah, sure, next thing, I want it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And that's who this is really for.
I feel like they're just happy that it's not ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just happy that
maybe
like that the new because I'm sure they heard about the new director, and it felt like doom and gloom. It's like, oh, is the AI director, the new CEO was an AI person, and then no experience in the gaming world. It felt like just like this is it.
Well, the rumor behind Xbox for a long time is they're pivoting to being just a distributor of games, sort of like Steam.
They're like Sega.
So like I can see where they're just like, well, screw it, just drop this, little PC, make some extra bucks off the top end.
And I want to know like what games? What, just Halo and Gears?
Right.
What other games you got? But okay, now that you own, I guess Call of Duty, because they own it now, right?
And
Yeah,
you don't
but-
want to own that these days.
But how many studios have they closed in the meantime because of that?
That's a good, yeah.
A lot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they acquired all the studios because that's what they were pivoting to just be like a studio, owner,
distributing company
distribute a bunch
of-
of
yeah.
games. But that it's not as hot when it's not as easy when everything is priced at like $70.
No,
and not
like,
only that,
and climbing
with this shit going on right now, this shit's about to be even more expensive. I don't even know if this shit's gonna fucking come out.
Like, there's so many games I actually want to play that stop me from playing them due to that price hike. Like, I don't think Outer Worlds should be $70, and I really want to play that game.
Yeah, like everyone's talking, everyone's loving on Resident Evil 9, and I'm
great.
like, it looks cool, great. I'm not dropping
$70.
$70 on that shit. I'm
like
good.
Crimson Sky is gonna be $70. Like, you have to, it has to be immaculate for me to want to buy something nowadays.
Yeah,
because it's just
you just can't know. You're stepping on a $70 dud. Who wants to do that?
And,
Exactly.
and all of these things are alleviated with a PC because if you didn't know, there's a myriad of sites that sell all these things at discounted prices.
yeah, they want to take but a lot of people,
I think there has to be a cooler apparatus that would explain all this stuff in a way so it doesn't make you guys sound like elitists for going like, PC is so cool.
Well, it's not elitist. So I hope it doesn't come off as sounding elitist.
No,
Because
I'm
these
talking
are
shit to
all
you.
like these are all discussions I've personally had with people who didn't have an interest in getting a PC. They had no interest in getting a PC. So every single thing that they told me over the years has completely gone out the window. Price is no longer an issue. Yeah, you got older, you got more money in your pocket, but it was still an issue for some reason. Functionality has gone out the window because the PC always outperformed. So and game library was always bigger. Everything was a better option on your PC rather than your home console, with the exception of when you buy a game, it works coming out the box on your console. Quotations, by the way, but it works. You buy a guarantee that it works. This being a PC hybrid introduces that issue that it may not work out the box now.
I
You
mean,
might be subjected to the same problems we go through.
a lot of times, like, it doesn't work out the box. Well, not work, but like you put it in, or not even put it in. You put the code in, and you're downloading a patch that takes like 3 hours.
Yeah, but they don't have to worry about adjusting their
That's what I was
hard drive
thinking, too.
settings. They don't have to worry
Yeah,
about
you don't have to change security settings in your PC bio.
finding a drive, needing a drive to download. Oh, I can't play this game on day one because the drive hasn't been updated, and I have an old graphics card that hasn't been optimized.
You don't
How
have to worry
much is the
about
graphics card? Oh,
You don't have to worry about dropping your settings from ultra high to medium because on
Like, I
PC,
get it.
one setting.
I get
on
it.
console, just one setting.
I get it, but one's actually making the jump. Like the cons go over the pro. I mean, the pros go over the cons all the time. But to each their own. To see what this is going to be.
If you can sell the vision to me, I want it to be sold to me.
Well,
just bear in mind what we've already said, and
like I said, like this is going to follow after the new Steam thing, right? The new little
Yeah, the
GameCube.
Steam box. Yeah.
So
the
we'll see.
GameCube.
You'll see what this GameCube does and what
Gabe.
Xbox is able to step up from that.
Yeah.
This other thing, Jeff Kaplan was the Overwatch director.
for Overwatch 1.
He was on a podcast. I believe it was Lex Friedman. I just saw kind of like a doctored video of somebody kind of like chopping, and I'm pretty sure it was Lex Friedman, where he gave an interview and he talked about some of the hurdles and challenges that he had to go through while working on, Overwatch 1, and kind of painted a bigger, a picture that we've all talked about, that, executives don't give a damn about you. And he went on to say, you probably know the quotes a little bit better. What did he go on to describe in this interview about the production cycles?
So that's one of the hot buttons, and the hot buttons is how he would handle his newer game if and when it comes out. He spoke of their expectations for how much money he was told that his project needs to make. And we were there. We've seen the critical, undeniable success of Overwatch 1. How much more success do you need? Because that wasn't enough for the executives. It was not enough.
And that's crazy, because Overwatch 1 took the world by storm.
It was prime gambling error too, like loot box. Like how many?
I know
how
for
much money
sure
have you dropped?
I know for sure I spent like $100 on that game.
Suckers.
And this is the game that wasn't even free.
I spent $70.
You had to pay for it and then pay more.
You paid for it, but everything could be earned just by playing the game. Everything could be earned just by playing the game. Nothing was locked behind a paywall.
Playing the game a lot.
Nothing was locked behind a paywall, and it still had people dropping money on loot
No,
boxes.
exactly.
It still had people trying to get some of these cosmetics.
Me, I was one of those people.
The community asks for the game to just be like mechanically to be I like balanced or better or whatever. Like other than that, people were happy for it. So it was just really weird that he was getting all this backwards pressure and that it wasn't good enough.
And I'll be honest.
I wish I would have wrote down the exact number he said.
Seeing the clip, that was just insane. That you had to deal with all that.
Every month that it doesn't hit the numbers, we're gonna fire 1,000 people.
Right.
That is like Empire, like dark
That's Sith Lord shit.
Yeah,
That's like devil sacrifice shit.
yeah.
Like the game isn't making money.
Right.
Like the game, like what?
Right, like the game wasn't printing money at the time.
Yeah, like and it's sad as well because he is the face of it, so he gets all the brunt from the community and everything. If anything goes wrong, it's his fault. If anything goes right, of course, it's his fault as well. But like mostly anything, and most people are more willing to jump on the negative than the positives.
Shit, at that point, I'd tell him, go ahead, fucking do it.
Fuck
Fuck it up, fine.
Yeah.
Like, cause I mean, that's just crazy. You're not gonna tell somebody you're gonna fire 1,000 people. You know what I mean? For shit not making money. Like, what's that gonna do? Make the game work better?
Right.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, of
Clearly.
course. Yeah.
Haven't you seen Overwatch 2?
I have. I've seen enough of it.
I
That's
played
for
it.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, we're back to Overwatch 1, so
Yeah. No, just over.
We're back to Overwatch.
It's Overwatch 1.5.
okay.
You know,
We're
1.5.
beyond numbers.
Mm-hmm.
What's the
Numbers truly just
they hold us back.
they hold us back. Really,
Yeah.
they hold us in order. We have to count.
The other interesting thing he said was the next game that he plans to make will have a less focus on teamwork being the goal and have more of the ability for the individual to make more power plays, more impactful plays.
Cool. He's making Call of Duty.
Right. I was just gonna say that. We already got
I
it
wouldn't
covered.
say Call of Duty.
We got it covered, dog.
I wouldn't
Don't
say
worry.
Call of Duty.
We got that covered.
Really?
But
We got that covered.
Call of Duty
And honestly, I'm with that. Fuck all y'all. Fuck waiting on somebody else to.
to do their part,
You know what I mean?
do their part well.
Because when I play Rivals and I'm doing my little pew pew, punishing shit, I'm like, man, I wish I had more power to just do all this shit by myself.
I wish I could be a one
I
man
wish I could be
team.
the one man, just do it all. And
Exactly.
if he's gonna give it to me, sure, great.
I mean, pew the right people, and you are.
Let's not.
Hey,
Okay. Let's not.
I mean, do your job.
yeah, do your job, Punish. Are you punishing enough?
Let's not go there.
Are you
Okay?
playing Punisher or are you Flank Castle?
Flink
Flank Castle. I guess I'm Flank Castle, but definitely season 2 Flank Castle,
Yeah,
not season 1.
that's
If that makes any sense to anyone. So there's a game that was being made that's just not coming out. I guess they kind of showed it at one of what.
We don't know that yet. Come on, man. Have hope.
Oh my God,
right.
really?
Have hope.
That's outta here.
Have hope. We don't know that yet.
no.
We don't know that yet.
I think this one's out of here.
I do too.
What's it called? Gang of Dragon?
Gang of
Yeah.
Dragon. Yes.
Gang of Dragon.
Yes.
The trailer came out on, I think it was TGS or
It was game. No, yeah, it was. Yeah,
one of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
So not that long ago.
Yeah, really not that long ago. They already announced the game. They had my man in it looking, as just, a thick cut of meat everywhere. Everything that he's in. He's
Bit
the
like
same
a
character.
glove.
It looked fantastic. It's not like the Yakuza games aren't something that's loved and beholden by
Yeah.
anybody who lays their paws on them. They're nothing but critical acclaim. And here we are with the brand new one. And then the people behind it who are paying them, NetEase, they said, you guys need 40 more million. Not from us. Not from us.
Go get it. Go get 40 from wherever.
Yeah.
Get
not
a
from us.
job.
Go get a job.
Get a job, you bums.
Tell homeboy to bring some
Yeah,
money.
yeah, yeah.
There wasn't any faith put behind this. And unfortunately, this comes from the same person who didn't want to put money behind Marvel Rivals. Who did not, they didn't want Marvel characters in that game. They thought they could be just as successful if you put original creations. So the person who's making this call is that same individual.
I almost wish that there's another. I almost wish they could do it. I almost wish that I could see a version.
Just Soldier Man.
with just with just soldier guys,
So people who are just
flying
like
woman.
great value versions of like
Yeah.
Wolverine and
I almost want to see how fast that would flop. But yeah, that's awful. The fact that the game pretty much technically is already announced, and now it's like go find 40 million or this
Now
shit's not
it's in
coming out.
limbo. Now it's in a limbo.
Just like Blade.
Blade was never going to happen.
Shush.
At least he got a trailer.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, this got a trailer too. This got a trailer.
No, yeah, I'm
Blade
saying,
didn't
that's
get
what I'm
a trailer.
saying. This at least this got a trailer.
Yeah, Blade. Blade got
in
concept
in
art.
this day and age, announcement is the trailer.
True.
In this day and age,
Yeah, if we bring it up, that is.
Hey, we're gonna do it.
Hey, we're gonna. It's coming out.
Coming out.
Wonder
When?
Woman.
Eventually.
Shut up.
Yeah, Wonder Woman, Batwoman, movie. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's you know what? So long, Sailor.
So long, Sailor.
It would have been a nice. It would have been a
This
cool.
is the same studio that dropped that Where the Winds Meet or whatever. The little
What NetEase or are you talking
yeah.
about? Yeah.
Dragon.
NetEase is a giant. They
Yeah.
do a lot. They do a lot. A lot. Almost
They're
monopoly.
they're almost like as big as Tencent,
Tencent?
right? Yeah. Well, yeah. They're conglomerates that make decisions and they're fucking stupid and they never get punished.
So
for
it's
their
not like they
dumbass
don't
decisions.
have the capital to throw at the game. It's just
don't
they
want to.
truly don't believe
don't
that
care.
it could make whatever it's coming out from back.
They don't want
that's-
nothing from the one player market. They just want to make fucking multiplayer games all day.
Yeah,
That's
they
what a Manny
reviewed,
is.
they reviewed the
Yeah.
material and they're like, I think this would be stronger if you could come up with the extra money, and then maybe we'll see.
I bet behind the scenes we're like, what do you mean we can't put a multiplayer element in this? What do you mean?
So that really should allow people who even care to have like an actual discourse behind it to see what these developers have to go through and what they have to produce just to get a game off the ground.
Yeah.
It could be a great idea. It could have all the passion in the world, but if the right person or the wrong person says, I don't know, it's over with.
Yeah, like Hygor, right?
That was doomed.
Okay.
It's not their fault.
This is doomed.
That was doomed.
No, I'm talking about the people who, announce it and then like they just kind of just let it go.
It's not their fault. It
No,
would have been out in the pastures, had a sweet release and no one would have cared. But this, for some reason, it was just put out in front of everyone to see.
Yep. Look at this shit. You want to play it? No. Oh.
Well,
And while Marathon is doing pretty good,
is it?
eat your word. Yeah.
Yeah.
You playing it?
Me?
I don't have 40. Not right now. I'm looking from and people are saying I'm surprised. I was just happy or not.
And you got mad at me that I'm not buying Resident Evil.
You said it's 40?
Yeah, it's $40.
I came in, I was watching somebody play Resident
I
Evil.
was still. You never play any of those games. Shush. All right, shut up.
I've been watching clips of it too. I've been.
All right. He's been watching all the Resident Evils.
I know.
He never plays one.
I know when I get spooked.
That's how they're made.
No,
know-
that's not.
I know
Yes,
like
it
it's spooky.
is.
Play the
I,
game.
I know like it's spooky.
Yeah, show me.
I don't like that book.
I
Show
know like
me the
it's
story.
spooky.
Show me the story.
Hey, only I can do that accent.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. It's okay. We still got old auntie accents, so we can still do those.
I don't want. All right,
We got that.
you got that.
Let him watch the videos and digest it the way he can. All right.
Okay.
If you got beef with that,
$70 for me to get scared. You got
you
your
got beef
goddamn
with
mind.
screamers.
It's spooky.
Listen, I've been seeing. I'm sorry, I'm encroaching on your territory.
right.
It's kind of crazy.
We're playing footsies then.
Yeah, yeah, we are. But yeah, I mean, that's how I've been watching clips of it too. I've been seeing everything. I saw one clip I wasn't supposed to see, and then I've been letting the floodgates go.
You're like, you know what? I'm already here.
I'm already here.
I'm watching a whole ass playthrough.
Holy shit.
We ain't here now.
Bet.
Which
It is
I
what it is.
have to say, I walked to him watching it, and it looked like some sort of Call of Duty like third person game. The way they got it set up, it didn't look like. I'm like, wait, is that Resident Evil? It just looked like he's in like some sort of like barren city that been like hit with like by a war or something like that.
I thought you played Resident Evil.
This is weird, right?
I thought
This
you
is
played
different.
Resident Evil.
I do play Resident Evil.
Apparently not.
What's the last one you played?
Huh?
What's the last one you played?
It was 4. No, it was 3. Resident Evil 3.
What's the most? That's the last one you played was 3
Yeah, remake.
or 3 remake.
Remake.
Okay. What about recent story progression wise?
Oh, I haven't played any of those.
Mm.
Yeah. I haven't played any of those. But I haven't watched them either. Okay, I have them
Well,
in my
that's-
library.
That's terrible.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
The stories are
Stop comparing
fantastic.
apples and oranges. It's not the
The
same.
stories are fantastic.
From what I've been seeing, yeah, well acted this time around too.
You telling me you don't know nothing about no 7-foot lady?
No, I do.
Okay then.
Just
You don't know nothing about no Ethan.
I do.
Okay then.
Did
What are we talking about?
So you watched it?
By
you watched it?
osmosis, I know about it. Okay.
Yeah, you don't know.
By
you don't know about
osmosis.
you don't know
Whatever.
nothing about no
Technically, he's doing it
Heisenberg.
by osmosis too.
No, he's not. He's
It's next
taking
to
the
me.
dose.
Oh, he's direct.
He's direct. He's direct.
Oh,
yeah.
well.
He's different. He's closer
Oh.
to the watering hole than you are.
Shut up.
Let me turn my nose up.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for joining us in another episode of the Thursday Nerds podcast.
Yeah, turn your nose up too. Yeah.
I can breathe better like this.
You need
Do
those
you
little
guys
levels
watch
to-
Resident Evil instead of playing it?
or do
a
you
good-
back
it
play
might-
games?
It's a good strategy. I'm not gonna lie. Helps you get through
Listen,
a lot of.
here's the thing.
Wait.
I have it on the side while I'm playing another game.
Oh my
A
god.
chill game where I'm farming and being a pirate, and I'm like, oh, scary.
Yar.
Like, oh god, I'm so scared. I'm glad I didn't have to do that.
Yar. That zombie be scary.
That
baby scary.
Zombie be scared.
That old lady gave me a frighten.
Do you think that Scary Movie 6 is going to cancel culture? Please let us
Even
know.
saying that sentence.
It's
hurts.
so bad, right?
Which is it
Grown
doesn't-
man said this,
It
by the way.
doesn't make me feel good.
It doesn't.
Are you guys excited for Yakuza never coming back out again?
No more
Is that what it
Yakuza
is?
ever.
No?
Yeah,
You-
no,
you
no
guys
more
excited?
Korean Yakuza.
Are you guys excited for lanterns being just lanterns and not
Yeah.
not
Not
What's your
green.
favorite color?
Being
The
just-
only green they see is in the Kashing, baby.
And I'm not gonna lie, after seeing that clip of the fucking dude with his doofy face going, like, we just took Green Lantern out because we took green out of lanterns because it just sounds stupid to us, and we just wanted to do it.
We
just
hate Green
because-
Lantern, by the
yeah.
way.
Just because.
We hate comics.
Oh man, I'm on the hate train with that shit. I'm
Yeah.
on the hate train. I'm trying to wait until the show comes out before
Like, you want to make your bullshit, go ahead, but don't literally go in front of an interview and then hate on the source
Just
material.
because of that, we going to pirate it.
Right.
Yeah.
And let me say this, we cannot backslide. We cannot go back to a time where we're ashamed to show spandex in color.
Yeah.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to shitting on the source material. We can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Only forward. All right.
Only 4.
That being said, thank you guys for joining us in another episode of Thursday Nerds Pod. Follow us everywhere at the Thursday Nerds Pod. Instagram, X, Facebook, X Hamster, whatever you have.
Stop. What's that? Where can they follow you? I know.
You can follow me at just_Uno on Instagram and X.
You can follow me at What's Key Making on YouTube and TikTok.
Don't forget your Avatar fan account.
Shut up. What's your Twitter account?
See, you can follow me on Twitter at Stooge
My
Prime.
secret Navi account.
You can follow me at Sumo on Instagram and Twitter. My Navi name is
Sunio.
Sunsetter.
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 That's way too Native American.
Thank you guys for joining us, and I'll see you next time, nerds.
Peace out, nerds.